Howdy, howdy, how's everyone doing today? And welcome to After the Curtain Call. Now, this game was brought to my attention because if you remember when we played A Craft of Mine by Sir Tartarus, he was advertising, or they were advertising, another game in it called After the Curtain Call. So, curiosity kind of got the better of me, and we'll be checking it out. Life is a dream. Enemies one. Find all the books. Oh, well. In trees. Find all the books. I read that it's enemies. My apologies.
The king dreams he is king, and he lives in the deceit of a king, commanding and governing, and all the praise he receives is written in wind and
I have no idea what's going on, but I'm gonna mute.
When death ends all with a breath. Where, then, is the gain of a throne that shall perish and not be known in the other dream that is death? Dreams the rich man of riches and fears, the fears that his riches breed. The poor man dreams of his need and all his sorrows and tears. Dreams he that prospers with years. Dreams he that feigns and foregoes. Dreams he that rails on his foes. And in all the world I see, man dreams whatever he be. And his own dream no man knows. And I too dream, and behold, I dream I am bound with chains, and I dreamed that these present pains were fortunate ways of old. What is life? A tale that is told. What is life, a frenzy extreme? A shadow of things that seem, and the greatest good is but small, that all life is a dream to all, and that dreams themselves are a dream. And what is a dream but the absence of thought? And what is a dream but the life of another? That is only lived in the mind. A dream is nothing. Why don't you understand? It is nothing. All these stories are just myths, subjective ideas, exaggerations, dramatizations. Why did you come? We have nothing to give you. We are just actors following a script. Play your part.
Jesus, okay. That escalated very quickly.
Life
Mm-hmm.
is a dream.
Like the song? But wow, okay, that was something else, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, you're the electrician, right? You're the one who moves the spotlight. I need you to do us a favor.
Well,
Go
no,
behind the
that would be
stage
like crew.
The radio, turn it on. I didn't manage to turn it on. Something might be wrong with it, please. It's really important. We're depending on you.
We should turn the radio behind the stage on. Whoa, okay. Let me explore for a minute. Singular candle. Oh, that leads deeper. Lighting. Okay, let's... Oh, imagine if I could just jump off.
Today's the day.
Oh.
This is the day we risk it all. Mr. and Mrs. Lewis, famous drama passionates, they are coming to see our play at the GoldShire Theatre. The Lewises. Their family has supported small acting companies since time immemorial. And today is our turn. That is, if everything turns out fine, of course. I have been practicing theatre since I was 6 years old, and today, us leg wreckers will rise to the top. I'm getting nervous. Is it too obvious? Maybe I should stop writing notes and continue practicing the script. I hope it goes well. Let's break a leg.
Okay, you know what? I was not expecting everything to be voiced and acted out. You know what? I'm impressed. I don't even know what to say besides wow. Ugh. Sorry for the yawn. I'm tired as it's currently like 4 in the morning as of recording. And I've been recording a lot of videos. But so far, the presentation, I am in love with it so far. As it reminds me of when I was in high school and I worked on pretty much making sure things worked well for the theater. As you guys know, if you've been part of the channel for long enough, I was a theater kid. However, I was not the one on stage. I was the one that worked with the sound crew, the light crew. I was the one that made sure, the actors and actresses had all their, scripts in order. They had everything they needed. It's more of kind of like management. So this kind of really reminds me of those days. I kind of miss them. But trying to explain, like, yeah, no, I was a theater kid, but not that theater kid. Sometimes it's funny and awkward. Because it's like, yeah, I was a theater kid. Oh, did you like High School Musical? Or what about Kinky Boots? Or even Wicked? And this is where the conversation went. Where would I fucking hentai demon? Okay, I say Kinky Boots and then a fucking tentacle appears. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go back down. Where does this tentacle even come from? Oh, I got a crick in my neck. But where would the keycard be? Search for the keycard and access the electricity sources. Well, I mean, I would love to. I just don't know where the keycard would be. Plays only. Decoration. The band kids were another story. Most of the time they were pretty cool. Other times energetic or just, oh, break a leg. Or just straight up depressed. Oh, key. Video. Come on, time to go do my job. Our very white Christmas. A mystical and horrorful Lovecraftian tale about a kid who, misled by his grandfather's indications, awakes an elder being while making a snowman. A Christmas classic for the whole family that I myself would recommend. How do you awaken an eldritch being by building a snowman? How does that even happen? You're just building Frosty the snowman, you get, the corn puck pipe and a bud nose. And then just, yep, here's Cthulhu. Okay, well, I got a key, but it's not, what I'm looking for. I wish I could run. Especially with the fucking tentacle monster. Oh. Oh, well, that's easy. Open the metal door. The 10th sister will hatch. What?
I'm so happy. We had never had the theater for us. And from not having anything to have the whole GoldShire Theatre, that's a big step right there. It is not the biggest stage, but has rooms everywhere, and having more space for our costumes and scenery is something I will take with open arms. We think the new decorations, by the way, there's a sphere. Nothing new, I know. but it's somewhat strange. Viscous and gigantic. To be honest, I don't know what play they expect us to make with that thing.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. You know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't go down there, which I'm fine with.
Is it even possible that the Lewis have criticized our play as excellent? No, even better. Is it even possible they have bought us the whole GoldShire Theatre? I'm shocked. The Goldshine is now ours. I never would have seen it coming. Besides the theatre, they have also bought us some decorations, which Helena is organizing, and some extra pounds Geoffrey has spent on books to write an original play. I always wanted to do that. If Jeff wasn't a mess and didn't throw his books around everywhere, I'm sure they're lying around here somewhere.
Okay, I feel like this is a hint to look for the books. Electricity key. This piece tells the story of the Mayans who ended up being eradicated by the Aztecs in a cruel and painful way. Because of this, their souls wouldn't be transformed into butterflies as their religion demanded, as they didn't reach the sun. They instead became their counterpart, moths, living in the dark and forever searching the sun's light. An interesting and dramatic fantasy book. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh, was there a book in this room? Oh, it is over here. No. I mean, it's actually really cool how there's a lot of these notes are like voiced and everything. I think it's pretty neat. Well, we found 2 out of 3 books already, so that's good. I just don't know why the cynical appeared out of nowhere here. Or was it like just a random event or something? Oh. The classic story of Pied Piper and of Hamelin. However, in this book in specific, it is noted that the flute is not what attracted the invasive rats, that the flute summoned some creature, which was itself the reason of the rats escaping away. The book calls this Schleich, Schlag. I don't know how to say that. It's really, really old. Could it be the original? Schlagergeist? I don't remember how to say that. I don't remember how to speak German. Bump, 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 bump. This is some Bendy and the Ink Machine bullshit. Actually, was there a book over here? Hang on, I'm just double checking for books. I think I have the one over here, so. Static, my favorite. I'm hiding. Jeez. Wait, where can I hide? I was trying to go behind the curtains. Oh. What? Okay, so I guess it looks like. Oh! I was not expecting this. You know, I just. Oh, okay. So I guess there's two routes that I could have gone? Gone down here or something. Gone down here or found somewhere to hide, but I didn't know where. You motherfucker. Back to menu. Oh, whoa, whoa. Find all the books first. Okay, eliminate the actor.
The king dreams,
Actually,
and he lives in the deceit of a king, commanding and governing, and all the praise he receives is written in wind and leaves a little dust on the way when death ends all with a breath.
okay.
Where, then, is the gain of a throne that shall perish and not be known in the other dream that is
I mean, this
death?
guy does have a lot of good dialogue, though.
Dreams the rich man of riches and fears, the fears that his riches breed. The poor man dreams of his need and all his sorrows and tears. Dreams he that prospers with years. Dreams he that feigns and foregoes. Dreams he that rails on his foes. And in all the world I see, man dreams whatever he be. And his own dream no man knows. And I too dream, and behold, I dream I am bound with chains, and I dreamed that these present pains were fortunate ways of old. What is life? A tale that is told. What is life of frenzy extreme? A shadow of things that seem, and the greatest good is but small, that all life is a dream to all, and that dreams themselves are a dream. And what is a dream but the absence of thought? And what is a dream but the life of another? That is only lived in the mind. A dream is nothing. Why don't you understand? It is nothing. All these stories are just myths, subjective ideas, exaggerations, dramatizations. Why did you come? We have nothing to give you. We are just actors following a script. Play your part.
Life is a dream.
Okay, you're the electrician, right? You're the one who moves the spotlight. I need you to do us a favor. Go behind the stage and the radio, turn it on. I didn't manage to turn it on. Something might be wrong with it. Please, it's really important. We're depending on you.
Okay, but I wonder, where could I even hide or go to? Okay. I mean, I know this is a demo, but I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know where the other books would be. I got a crick in my neck. 'Cause I feel like the decoration door can open. My question is how? Got a tentacle. I don't remember how to do the key. Okay, book 1. How would I hide though? There's no interactive, hide button. I gotta go all the way up here. Weird. Mhm. What? Okay, hang on. I gotta use my brain for a second. Okay, yeah, no, that's actually frustrating. Okay, hold on. Do I do something? Oh wait. Bop, bop, bop. God damn it. I mean, I don't care.
I'm
Okay, well, I need to progress. How do I do this actually? Hmm. My brain just forgets how to do it right.
Is
There has to be more keys though, right? I don't know, maybe I'm kind of doing something wrong. So there's 3 books. What? Oh, why didn't it connect? 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hang on, that's a new book. In each page, a warrior is presented as a dictionary entry. Alexius, another warrior that went from being flesh and bone to another demigod. This legend says a shepherd walking his sheep saw him fall from the sky with a bright light. I need to work on this actually. Alexius passed the time watching gladiators fight. It was said when the Roman Empire began, Alexius was the best warrior. From the abilities he had, only learned about watching others fight. He died during a battle, and was rumored golden blood dripped from his wound. It is known for a fact that he had offspring, but their whereabouts were lost to time. Interesting. Okay, so that would always get me. There has to be somewhere I can hide. Hmm. Okay, I have to be missing something. Maybe there's like a book in here that I've missed? It's not like there's a flashlight. I don't want to look up a guide. That feels lame. But yeah, I'm about to get jump scared here. And snatched. Hmm. Alright, well, Wink Easter egg? No, I don't know. But anyways, my lower back is hurting from recording so like multiple videos today, so I'm just gonna end it here. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I am sorry that I couldn't find the extra content, as I genuinely wouldn't know. Oh, wrong screen. I wouldn't really know where to find it, but honestly, this was pretty fun. I might play part 2. As looking at the itch.io page, it's only showing part 1 and 2. I'll probably give this a play tomorrow or maybe at a later date. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.